editing this film, like I kept seeing myself in this character, just somebody who lost their father and like trying to find, themselves in the world. Greetings! Welcome to BTS, the show where I take you guys behind the scenes of some of my visual work. This is KIMONO KID. The concept for KIMONO KID was created by Josef Adamu, and as soon as he shared the idea with me, it was an instant yes. It was a tall order because there wasn't like a crazy budget or anything, but an opportunity for me to, play around with martial arts, little hoo ha 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 ha. Sign me up, man. It's a story about becoming, trying to find meaning in something that his father tried to teach him while he was a kid. And now he's older and he's stepping into that role, trying to get closer to the memory of his dad. Fun fact, our lead actor, Gilchrist, had never acted before, but he looked great and he looked like the KIMONO KID. Bringing him on set and people seeing his audition and him trying to do the martial arts moves must have been funny, but it actually helps to add authenticity to the film because we were not trying to show a perfect character. We're trying to show a character that was learning and that was going through imposter syndrome because they had where they wanted to get to, but they had a long way to get there. You see those kids in the film, they are real martial artists. Shout out to Shaolin Lineage. We had them come in for an audition. I was like, yo, these kids are my... It was lit, man. Crafting the sound design for this film, we worked with our boy Jay Cornwell. Shout out to him. He was able to really blend that, martial arts, kung fu sound with sounds of Lagos, and I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now. The script. Joseph had some words in there, I had some words in there. Me and Joseph went back and forth and we created something beautiful, but then I decided to run it by my boy, Dario Laiton, amazing director and an even better writer. He helped us really just put like the final touches on the words for the film. This kimono I'm wearing right now was designed by TJ Hu, a Nigerian designer who kind of is influenced by Japanese culture. So it's sort of like just naturally blended into the whole vibe and aesthetic that we were building out. Just throughout, as I was editing this movie, man, editing this film, like I kept seeing myself in this character, just somebody who lost their father and like trying to find, themselves in the world, especially in a world that continuously tries to tell you you're not what you think you are. So at the end of the process, I had really learned a lot more about myself. So I'm very, very happy that I got to do this one, man. We got to premiere this film at the TIFF Lightbox in Toronto. Toronto is my second home, so being back here, just being with people that I know and love in this big theater, sitting down, talking about the film, was such a special feeling, man. Plus, our outfits were fucking crazy, man. Shout out to TJ Hu for that again. KIMONO KID was also an official AFRIF selection in 2025, so having this be recognized definitely touched my heart. And eventually it found its home on Nowness. So if you want to watch KIMONO KID, it's on nowness.com and it's also on their YouTube, so go check it out. Big thank you to Annie Productions for always being there, putting this together. Big thank you to Mr. Movies for being an amazing eye. Thank you to my boy Joseph. Beyond just us, creating this film, Joseph is one of the first people I ever collaborated with. And since then, we've just always been on each other's radar. So thank you, Joseph, man. I love you, brother.